Congratulations, you will be watching the greatest video you have ever seen at some point in your life. Maybe you may have already watched that video. It really depends on what you think the greatest video is. Hopefully you enjoy my video today as well.
WheezyWaiter!
Hey beard lovers, today's January 17th, 2017! Oh, I love that saying it like that's a thing. Can we make the 2017 thing not a thing? What? You don't like 2017? Alright, I won't say 2017 as many times as I've been saying 2017. Sorry about that. 201 never gets old. I love your videos this year. Well, as usual, comments leave me confused. Do we have any other comments before we move on? I want Craig with a wig. Oh, really? Well, Craig with a wig probably doesn't want you. Let's see. I hate being wanted, as well as being unwanted, and the movie The Unwanted, and the book The Unwanteds, and all books, and all movies, and all feelings, including hate. I hate hate, and I hate hating hate, and I hate hating hating hate. And I hate hating, 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 hate. And I hate talking, so I'm done. And I hate being done. It's Craigity Craig. Craig with a wig. Ah, Craig with a wig. A true American hero. Or should I say hero. Pun! You know who else is an American hero? Betty White. She turns 95 today. Happy birthday, Betty White.
And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew.
And you know who else is an American hero? Benjamin Franklin. He turns 310 today. Happy birthday, Benjamin Franklin. Or he would have, if he would have got his way and been preserved and then revived like he actually said that he wanted to do. He actually said rather than die, he'd want to be preserved in a wine cask and then reborn later on. I'd want to be preserved in a wine cask while I'm still alive. That's ridiculous. I'd probably drown or die of alcohol poisoning. It's actually a really irresponsible thing for me to joke about, but you get what I'm saying. I just really like wine. Anyway, the idea of being preserved and then revived, the ridiculous things people thought back then. I'm glad we've grown up. I definitely haven't even reported on anything recently about this topic at all. Dr. James Bedford became the first person to be cryonically frozen with the intent of future resuscitation. Since then, hundreds of people have frozen their bodies. I also definitely don't need to expand my wardrobe at all. Another interesting thing about Benjamin Franklin is how he discovered electricity. Did he really, though? Allow me to explain one of the prevailing myths. Actually, I'm not the one who discusses myths around here. I made a couple clones for that. Let's let them do it. Exiting now. Hey, I'm Gary. And I'm me. Nice new glasses, me. Thanks, they're better than yours. All right, so, you know that thing that Benjamin Franklin was famous for? Yeah, R-E-S-P-C-T. No, that's Aretha Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. He invented electricity. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's not true. Who are we talking about? No, you're right. That's who we're talking about. It's a myth. Let me explain. The common myth is that Benjamin Franklin attached a key to a kite, flew it in a storm, it got struck by lightning, and boom, he discovered electricity. Exactly. But how does that discover electricity? 'Cause lightning. We already knew that lightning existed. Something key? He had a key? And? The truth is, electricity was already well known. Benjamin Franklin wanted to prove that lightning and electricity were the same. He hypothesized in a letter that you could prove it by drawing lightning using a 30-foot metal rod. I've been to parties like that. What? So he used a metal rod instead of a kite. No, he didn't. Well, what? That letter inspired French scientist Thomas Francois to conduct the experiment a few years later and succeed. A month after that experiment, good old Ben published an article in the Pennsylvania Gazette saying an easier experiment had since been performed proving the same thing by using a key and a kite. So Benji did the experiment after some French dude with the kite getting struck by lightning instead. Well, he didn't even say that he did the experiment, and he didn't even say lightning striking the kite was required. It could just pick up an ambient electric charge. So, he didn't do anything? Well, he did write the original letter that started this whole thing. I can write a letter. Dear history, you, love me. P.S. Love me. Why would you tell to love you if you hate it? I'm complex, Gary. Just like science. You're also stupid. You're stupid. No, 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 you're the stupid one. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a guitar over here. Watch out for that guitar. Be careful. Thanks, Gary and me, and thank you for watching. You can click here for yesterday's video. Click here if you want to support what I do over on Patreon. You can get bloopers and outtakes and a monthly live hangout. And if you have a birthday today or any day, click thumbs up. I'm trying to see how many of you have birthdays. And if you don't have a birthday, God, are you watching? And tomorrow's a travel day. If I don't get my video up before I leave, that means it's gonna go up late. But either way, it's gonna be explosive. See you tomorrow.